roses that I have, second batch of roses that I have collected. I got them in my pot. Now these are little basket here. These are the petals. What I decided to do this time, I had started cutting a few, as you can see. I got some in here. That's what I did last time. And what I decided to do this time is just pull the petals off of the flower, off the rose bush, and leave, you know, the rest of this on here, because I don't know if you can see that, but that little bulb right here that I got my finger behind, that is the hip, the rose hip, which has a lot of vitamin C. So I decided this time to leave, you know, that on the flower and just, you know, pull the petals off, the ones that were ready to, you know, pretty much come off, and a lot of them had kind of come off anyway, and leave, you know, this part on the flower. I'm hoping that this will turn, it's supposed to turn orange, a bright, beautiful orange color, so I can have some rose hips. I'm hoping, you know, we'll see. But yeah, this is my basket full of rose petals, and I'm laying them out here on some newspaper to dry. Now some of them I did dry, just, you know, leaving them out, you know, in a single row like this, just on my dresser. But of course, you know, I got a small house, so it's kind of taking up room. So I did dry some of them in the newspaper as well. So I'm drying them, you know, like this. And just close my paper. And then I'll stack these, you know, and let them dry. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, this is all, well, not all. I still have just a few more petals, but this is my collection from this year's hey guys, just wanted to show you this. These are roses that I attempted to dry whole, meaning I did not pull the petals off the stem, off the flower, and I'm not too happy with these at all, as far as, you know, wanting to try to use them in my scalp cleanse, since I do like to put some rose, you know, rose stuff in there. So these aren't a total waste. I mean, they're not, I'm not gonna be able to use them for or I don't want to use them for the purpose the purpose of me drying them, but I'll just end up putting them, you know, I will put them in the compost pile, so they will still get some use, just not for their original purpose, you know, of me doing this. So just wanted to show you what that looks like, in case you're wondering why in the world, you know, am I going through the trouble of pulling the petals off the stem, or off the flower. Hey guys, I just wanted to come and show you the difference in these roses that I dried flat, one layer. Make sure there was only one layer of petals, you know, on the newspaper, and that, you know, each one of them was pretty separated and not sitting on top of another, as, you know, as much as possible. Where the others that I showed you that was going in the blue jar, most of those were dried. Some of them were dried in the newspaper, but a good portion of them was dried, just, you know, left out here in this room on that shelf, or whatever. It's really a makeshift table. Is what I got going on. And I'm really liking the way that these turned out. So from the 3 methods I tried, first one being just leaving them out, you know, taking the petals off, but leaving them uncovered, you know, not under newspaper or anything. Second method, drying them whole in the newspaper. That one's definitely a no-go. Will not be doing that one again. Or making sure that they are one layer, only one layer thick, and you know, still drying them in the newspaper, because this is how, you know, how I had them with that closed and then several more on top. But this method here is going to be the winner. Now, as you can see, yeah, see the difference? This is the last sheet that I've got. My roses here, because, you know, here in Alabama, it gets very hot in summer. And my roses do not flower at all in the summer. So whatever flowers, petals I'm going to get, I have to get them in the spring. Though I don't know why this is the first year I thought, hey, let me see if I can try to dry my own roses. You know, well, same thing with the, you know, using the rosemary. So, that shouldn't even be a surprise, right? But yeah, I just wanted to share that with, you know, share my adventure here in drying roses, and to put that out for some of you guys, especially, you know, my herbal tinkerers who might have access to roses, you know, growing in their backyard, or growing in somebody else's yard, who might not mind you getting the flowers, you know, especially as they start maybe kind of dying back just a little bit. Not dying back, but, you know, fading just a bit, and you know, you might be able to convince them to let you get some, you know, clip the roses off, and instead of the petals just falling to the ground, and use them to make your own rose water, or, you know, whatever. So just wanted to share that with y'all, and I will talk to y'all next time.